Welcome to the Oregon Fly Fishing Blog. I'm Jay Nicholas. This is another in our series of saltwater fly tying and fly fishing videos. Hey, welcome back to the Oregon Fly Fishing Blog's series of saltwater fly tying videos. We're going to do a universal coho trolling bucktail fly here. I've already have it's a 2/0 Gamakatsu big game barb smashed. It's a 1/0 owner up eye. You can use different hooks. That barb is also smashed. This is Senyo's intruder trailer wire. I'm going to put on a body of flat diamond braid, whatever, flat diamond braid, pearl. You could use silver tinsel. Use something of your choice. Trolling coho bucktails is effective. It's fun. This is Steve Farrar. It's a flash and slinky. It's got some flash in it already. This is white. I'm going to get a piece that's about twice as long as I want it, and I'm going to taper a little bit. Troll these flies somewhere in the 2.5 mile per hour to 5 mile an hour behind a boat. How close? Oh, sometimes right in the prop wash, like 10 feet back from the transom. And silvers, when they're in the mood, will come up and smack these flies really well. Sometimes you'll mostly catch them on the trailer. Some people will cut this hook off. Your choice. They're both barbless. You can do this very, it's fun. It really is fun. This is Steve Farrar Flash and Slinky Chartreuse. And these colors, these are just kind of universally effective color combinations for ocean fishing, ocean salmon fishing. We're going to tie another fly in this series that is actually going to be just black and white. This one is not just black and white. Now, so the first two materials were flash and slinky. This is mirror image, and I've chosen mirror image over the flash and slinky because it's a brighter pink. And I want this to be a little bit brighter. This is material you have to practice a little bit working with it. I'm going to tease this material out. Cut it. Now you could use just plain fluorescent pink bucktail. That would be awesome. I really like these synthetic materials. I'm going to get it about the right length. Pull some out to taper it. These materials don't hold water. They don't absorb and hold water. You can cast this fly as well as troll it. It's not quite as easy to cast because it's a big old bulky fly, but boy, you get a good 8-weight rod, you can cast them. Now I'm going to add some, as soon as I can find it, some lateral flash to this fly. When the silvers come up, and take your fly just under the surface. I'm putting on a very generous measure. Tie it on this side of the fly, lash it down, rotate it sideways, drop of hydro, tax that in place. Look at that pink light up. Rotate the vise, move my lateral flash over to the other side of the fly. Drop of hydro locks it in place. Now it's also going to be locked in place when we put the head on this fly, but this just helps keep it manageable. Trim it about where I had it trimmed on the other side. So we're just about done with this fly. Oh, no, we're not. No, we're not. You know, you get to doing these videos and you get ahead of yourself sometimes. I would like a topping of blue Flashabou accent. Now this looks a lot like a metallic blue crystal flash, but I will never tell. Nice and long. Tied in right on top. Just need a few little wraps to secure. I have a 2/0 hook there. Let's try a size 7 fish mask. Here we are. Here's my mono thread again. I'm just going to, by the time I'm done, this won't be necessary, but the instructions say to do this. So I'm feeling rather like following instructions at the moment. A little bit of hydro will sink right in. Cure that hydro very quickly. Now, let's make sure that that hook eye isn't covered, and it isn't filled anyway. So now you need to look at your fly at some point and say, is that mask properly aligned? Now I have some 7/32 eyes, which I think is about the right size. Let's see here. No, they're actually small. No, I got the right size eyes. I'm going to add the eyes to the fish mask. And what I do here, just put down a little light coating of clear goo hydro. Now, I'm not sure whether it will show or not, but you can actually see the hydro shrink up a little bit. And I'm keeping it on a little bit longer than usual because that's a thicker layer than I usually use. And I want it to be able to cure right through that eye. The hydro will actually come up over the edge and come up over the edge of the eyes. So when it cures, those are locked in very nicely. Again, I could have formed the head on this Coho Bucktail with traditional adhesive eyes. I've just used this fish mask to get the job done. Hope that's in focus. Really nice coho trolling bucktail. Have fun with it.